friends, and welcome to Collecting with Stan. And today I'm kind of doing an impromptu way back Wednesday, an open tag from Warthog, Mr. Rick. Hope he's doing okay. Haven't seen any videos from him recently. I know he had some health stuff going on. Hopefully we'll see some comments from him or something. My prayers are with him. Just a really, really good guy. Has a phenomenal knife collection. It just makes me drool. But this one today, I think will be held near and dear to Rick's heart. I know it is mine, being from Michigan. Rick's from Michigan also. And I got an Oleson OK knife. These were made in Howard City, Michigan, or it was an importer, and they also had them manufactured by others. I am going to guess this is a big old two-blade pocket, or folding hunter, not pocket hunter, folding hunter. This is definitely 5 inches or longer, and I forgot my tape measure. I'm so well prepared, but just a gorgeous knife. When I got it, it needed a little bit of cleaning up. Nothing bad. It's still not 100%. Rick James, how you doing? I got to do a little bit more. As you can see, still getting funky stuff out of the pivot. But, I will get there. But it says Oleson OK HC Michigan, model number 119. That's Howard City, Michigan. This is a Delrin handle. I am going to guess this is probably made by Schrade, would be my guess. Especially looking at it. We'll get out the secondary blade. The secondary blade is hard to get, so I got my little nail nick tool here to my fingers just can't do it. My fingernails and stuff. I just can't get it. But beautiful, beautiful secondary blade. I'm hoping this one will get a little easier to open with more cleanup. Like I said, still getting some funkiness out of the pivot. Yeah, I think I'm going to do another cleanup, run it through the ultrasound again, and then maybe just work on a little bit more, try and get her cleaned up a little bit. But I love the shield there, Oleson OK. The pins, the fit and finish on this knife is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, you cannot feel the pins. All you can feel is a little indentation there where they drilled the cover, the Delrin, to get in there. Has a lanyard hole. Still haven't put a lanyard on it because I'm still working on it. Look at that beautiful upswert. Oh, that's your secondary blade. That is a full-size Daddy Bear secondary blade. I mean, feels good in hand. The blade, the primary blade, is a little, if you bear down on this, wouldn't feel too good, but look how much handle, and I have massive hands, wouldn't feel too good, but usually if you're using this one, you're probably doing, or just something, so you wouldn't notice it. But yeah, this is a great secondary blade. Simple nail nick, nothing, nothing fancy schmancy on the secondary blade. The snap still isn't, there's just some, it's not bad, but there's something still in that pivot, but it does okay. You know what I mean? I mean, nothing to write home about, but once I get those pivots clean, man, did you hear that? Oh, going into open. And there's still crap in the pivots. I mean, wow. Once this thing's fully cleaned up, it's just going to be, I mean, it'll take your fingers off, I bet, if you're not careful. Still got a little bit of gunk down in the channel there. I got to get in that a little bit better. I thought I did better than that. But, it's like when you're cleaning something up, you realize later that, you missed this or that. The build quality is phenomenal. Look at that back. There is no gap. That looks like a gap right there, but it is not. It's just the way that it lays in, and it's just beautiful. Beautiful knife. I paid up for this. Hopefully I wasn't bidding against Rick. I paid $85 for this. I mean, but, sometimes you pay a little bit extra when you just when it's something you want. It's something from Michigan. I was Michigan born and raised. Just a cool knife. Beautiful knife. Well made. Quality is great. Like I said, I believe that this was made by Schrade. This is the way it looks. I could be absolutely wrong on that. Not sure. But it just the way it looks. It looks, but gosh, look at that jigging. Isn't that jigging on that Delrin just neat? just a, I like these old knives. You know, there's something to be said about holding a piece of history. You know, I mean, I wonder where this knife has went throughout its life. You know, I know a knife's not a living entity, but you know, where has it been? You know, was this in somebody's pocket when they was out hunting? This one honestly looks like it has never even been sharpened. The only blade where I really see is where the secondary blade rubs the liner just slightly, and that's probably from, you know, it's actually centered well when it's down, a little off center, but it's probably from, you know, the secondary blade is so hard to get out. It's probably people pushing over, like myself, pushing it over. But yeah, this nickel silver bolsters, simple, but yet elegant blade. Now I'll show you the pocket sheath that came with it, or not pocket sheath, but sheath that came with it. Just a nice, beautiful. When I first got this, it was really light and dried out, so I got it, you know, got it to soak in some more nutrients and stuff. So now it's nice and supple. I just, you know, got it there. Had to clean up a little bit. Had a little. Some people call it patina. I call it green booger snot. You know, you can still see a little bit inside there, but that was like everywhere. But just look at this. You see how it's form fitted? This thing is marvelous. Put it in like that. Man, even with it open. I mean, this thing is just phenomenal. I'm not going to lie, don't really like the belt loop. For somebody like myself that wears a thicker belt, that's probably not going to do it for me. You know, I'm a fat man. I need larger. I just lost my connection there. Hope I'm back. But yeah, that's the pocket sheath. And like I said, together, just a beautiful looking combination. American made. Everything I could find says it's somewhere late 1970s, early 1980s. Well, I'm going to let you all go. Again, Warthog, Rick, my friend Warthog out there, I hope you're doing okay. Haven't seen a video from you recently or comments. Know that you're in my prayers. I know you're in many other of the knife community's prayers too. Thanks for this awesome, amazing open tag. And thanks everybody for letting me share my Oleson OK Folding Hunter. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. And again, remember, live long, prosper, and collect your own way.